Oh, hello. Hello, Knockouts. Tonya TKO here. And I'm doing this video right now live because time is just flying so quickly behind the scenes that I wanted to do this video before, but I was really just focused on getting packages out. So I'm making this video to be able to send to people on the mailing list because people have already begun to get their packages and they don't, because of the pandemic, there were not labels that are placed on the vitamin E. That's one. And then also in the free gifts, there's no label. So people are writing to me now and they're like, well, what is this? What is this? So I wanted to let everybody know what the free gifts are. Welcome and good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. We'll catch up in another. Okay, so see, people are getting their vitamin E. All right. And I do want to let you all know that this is my skin and my face in the morning without doing anything. Just beautiful. And I want to let you all know what I gave you to help you get your skin like this too, right? All right. So first things first, if you were not able to order in this year's vitamin E, I do sell the vitamin E once a year. Please, please, please do not send me emails. When people send me emails inquiring about the vitamin E, it lets me know that you're not listening, you're not reading, you're not watching. On my website, it states very clearly 2020 sales are done, 2021 come back for the next sales. Now, if I ever do an in-between sale, which I have not done yet, but I may during the pandemic, but if I do, it will definitely not be a result of a bunch of emails coming in because the emails coming in actually overwhelm me. And when I'm overwhelmed, I can't. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I really, it takes a lot to be able to get all of the vitamin E packaged and together and shipped, right? So that's why I haven't made a video since my last video went viral. I don't know if you all saw that, but it took on legs, wings, boat, plane, and train, automobile, everything. And okay, so everyone is getting their vitamin E. All right, okay, all right. So let's talk. Let's talk. So if you have not been able to order vitamin E for 2020, listen, everybody ordered in March, right? And it takes a few months to get hundreds of bottles together to be able to ship out. And so because each package is made carefully and the vitamin E is very high quality, this is why, but nonetheless, the best way to find out anything about the vitamin E is to join the mailing list and wait because the people on the mailing list are the ones who get the silent notifications. It goes right. I don't announce it publicly. I just state it to my mailing list. So let's talk. What are the free gifts? So I was able to get you all these really beautiful cotton towels that say TKO skin on it. And it has a little hook on there for when we are able to go out. You can hook it on your stuff and be able to pat yourself dry. I use my towel to dry my face after I wash my face. So there are a few different things that I use to get my skin the way that it looks right now. One of the things that I use is African black soap. Here, I'll show you all. I use a really high quality African black soap right here. This is my brick. When I travel with these bricks, TSA does not know what to do with themselves, but they're starting to learn. If you got a black TSA agent, they're like, oh, I know what this is, right? So one of the things that I use is African black soap. My supplier, the person who makes the soap specially for me, because that particular one is created in a way for how I like the soap to be. He's in Ghana right now, and he's been there. He says he's become a chief of a town. So I wasn't able to get I wasn't able to get the African black soap for us, but I was like, what can I do to help people get really, really beautiful, profoundly lovely skin? And I decided to let you in on a secret that most people don't know about. This right here, this right here. This right here is, this is food grade bentonite clay with extra volcanic ash in it. Many of the other bentonite clays that you may see may be beige. Oh, no, 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 no. Not this one, not this one. This right here, this right here. Powerful, powerful. This right here makes your face feel tight. I don't know how it does what it is that it does, but when you use this in conjunction with the vitamin E, this is my bottle of vitamin E. That's why it looks beat up and old and it doesn't have a cap. And it also has labels on it from the last run. So this is my vitamin E. So unfortunately, the vitamin E that everybody else is getting right now does not have these beautiful labels on it. But just know that the vitamin E that you're getting is a special bouquet. What it is, the ingredients of what it is on the website. So it's a special bouquet of alpha tocopherol and alpha tocotrienol, beta tocotrienol, delta and gamma tocotrienol. It has a bouquet of just, it's a multi-layered vitamin E. This is why it is so rich in color. This is the natural stuff. Like if you go to the drugstore, look, it's important for you to read the ingredients. If you go to the drugstore and get vitamin E, if you look on it, you'll see that it has what is it called? Oh, I forget the name of what to look for you to acetate. If you see tocopherol acetate, that is the synthetic form of vitamin E, and alpha tocopherol is the apex. Tocotrienol is alpha tocopherol is the king. Alpha tocotrienol is the queen, like in chess. The queen has all of these moves. So the tocotrienol is the bouquet that has all of the multi-layers of the vitamin E. So that's what's inside here. So basically what you do is you take this, you mix it with some water. My sister mixes hers with apple cider vinegar. I just use water on mine. I have never done the apple cider vinegar. My sister does, and she swears by it. I may try it. I don't know, right? Because the water was working great for me. You take this, you know what, I can actually show you all while we're on camera. So the announcement is done. Those who stay after this, you can ask whatever questions it is that you need to ask, right? So basically, I got you all these really beautiful packages in black. I thought black was really pretty, like MAC, you know, and then I made these up for you all. Let's see. So look. Ooh, look. This is it right here, right? I'll show you all, and you see how nicely it dries. So this right here is what? What is that? Maybe a quarter teaspoon or so. I have some drinking water right here, and you just put a little, look, you just put a little, you mix it up, and with this, a little goes a really long way. And then look at that, extra volcanic ash. Look, look, oh my gosh, ooh la la. Look at how that turns into just, I love this. I love this. Okay, so announcement. We are shipped up until most of March 8th, right? So we are shipped up until most of March 8th. So please, as you see me today, March 8th, up to March 8th. So give me up to today to finish March 8th, tomorrow for March 9th, the day after that for March 10th. So do not expect to receive everybody should have their packages. Oh, look at this. Oh, everybody should have their packages in under 30 days. So please give yourself time to receive your package. Okay. So from the time that it starts shipping, oh wow, so Habisha says she put the vitamin E on her stretch marks and it went away. Look, that vitamin E is, I'm going to add a little bit more water, just a little bit more water. Oh, I added too much. All right, how do I do this? You know what? I don't know, I added too much water, it's going to fall on me. Okay. All right, let's just move quickly. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when I went to the Dead Sea and I got that Dead Sea mud all over me. Oh, those were the good old days. Young, dumb, and having fun. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to add more ash because I want to show you all how a little goes a long, long way. because all you have to do is put on just a little. You see how this is very thin? And you're going to see. Okay, so I'm just going to do this right now. Look at this. So, all right. Somebody say, whose ashes are these? These are ash from the earth, baby. From the earth, thank goodness. Can you imagine? Because there are people who are putting stem cells on their face, baby stem cells. Listen, I tried it. My skin actually did look amazing after. Like umbilical cord stem cells. The treatment was expensive, but they were like, the stem cells come from, I think the woman said, I think she said the foreskin of babies. I was like, what the hell? So the foreskin that's just gonna get thrown away. I was like, I went forward because I found this out after I was in the chair. My skin did look amazing. There are people who they're saying that people in Hollywood are using baby blood and stuff. I didn't go back for the treatment. It did look good, but I didn't go back for it. I just because I did that for my birthday. I was like, oh, let me just take it up a notch. It looked great, but I was like, what in the world? I didn't go back. And I did go back to go to the sauna, but I didn't go back for them people to put no baby foreskin on me. I know it made my stomach feel queasy too. I was like, what the hell? I don't know if it's because they have all types of ways to. Oh, I forgot about the neck, child. As a woman above a certain sector, you got to take care of that neck too, ladies. You got to take care of that neck. You got to take care of that neck, baby. Let me rub this. Oh, you're supposed to rub up. Don't get on me. Don't get on me. I know we're supposed to rub up. We're supposed to rub up. Okay. So as we sit and talk, you're going to see that it's going to begin to dry and become very ashen. So Inanna, you've been on this page long enough. You know something, Inanna, I don't have any, I don't want to say sympathy, because you've been on this page long enough to have been on my mailing list. So you should have been one of the first people who ordered, and now you're going to talk about somewhere. I bet you to this day you're not on the mailing list. That's the only person you could fault is yourself. Only person you could fault is yourself, because you should have been on. You should have been on. You see other people silently receiving theirs while you talking about where. Please. Okay, so. All right. Inanna just says she doesn't check her email. See, then that's the thing. What can I do? If you decide that you're not going to check your email. Oh, did you get your vitamin E yet, Pinky? Okay. All right. So see, look, you see how it begins to dry, and it's going to get nice and tight. The more you put on, the tighter it gets, but you don't really need the tightness. Look, you don't actually need the tightness. You just need it on your skin. It just has to be in the party. Just invite it to look. I'm starting to dry up. Look, I feel like I'm like, remember how Lou Ferrigno would change before your eyes? And he would be like, you wouldn't like me if I'm angry. That was David Banner. You wouldn't like me if I'm angry. And then the next thing you know, he'd be like, woof, woof. And before his eyes, you would hear the change. Look, I'm changing like Lou Ferrigno before everyone's eyes. Look at, look how it's changing. Look. And you see, even though I only had little embers left for the neck area, you see how even that has done something. Okay. So Pinky's saying she's going to get hers by 8 p.m. All right. So the vitamin E's are making their rounds. And so I just look, you see how it's just, I'll be like, I'll be like, you're going to like me when I'm pretty. That's the new words. All right, you see how it's changed? Look at my two eyebrows. I never have eyebrows any other time, but now the two eyebrows. All right. So I just want to let you all know that that little gray packet is it's a really high quality, wonderful bentonite clay, great for people who have oily skin, great for people who have normal skin, great for people who have aging skin, great for people who have blackheads. It's an amazing, amazing bentonite clay. Just do your Ellie J said I came in late. What am I looking at, Tonya? Okay, you're gonna like me when I'm pretty. That's it. Here, let me turn around to everybody who's just coming in. All right, so this is pretty much the update. My face, my face, my face, my face. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Listen. Okay. You know what, Habisha? I don't advertise other people's places on my page. I don't do that because I cannot vouch for the quality that other people are peddling. I can't vouch for the where it came from and the chain of hands it's gone through. I can't vouch for it. So I don't advertise other people on my page. You know? All right. Hey, Leslie, did you got your ship notification, right? Okay, look, you see the smiling dimple is still there. All right, so look at this. Oh, this is hello everyone. I mean like all right. Okay. So Empress is saying that she got hers and she's waiting for some cancellations. Okay. All right. So listen. This is it. See, and people were saying that I needed to put more, but see, you don't really need a lot. Okay, so Leslie got her package yesterday. Wonderful. So they are making, so the vitamin E's are making their rounds and they're getting out there. Perfect, perfect. When you order from me, everybody gets their package. I ship every package that I get, or I refund. It's as simple as that. We did have some cancellations, and so once everything is shipped out, I'll know how many I have left, and then I'll be able to know from there what we'll be able to do. Okay? So this was just an update video to let you all know what's going on with the vitamin E, where is it, and what's inside of the packet. This right here is one of the free gifts that I gave you all. This is what I personally use. And you'll see it does wonders to transform your skin and face. So, and how long do I leave it on? You know what? I put it on and I leave it on. It depends. It depends on how soon I need to leave or what I'm doing, what it's feeling like. In testing, this is why I said I don't advertise other people's stuff, because in testing bentonite clays, there are some clays that become very uncomfortable once you put them on your face. They start itching and cracking, and you feel like your face is on fire. This one, it feels so good. You could it feels wonderful. It feels like a hug and a massage from the outside. Okay, so Sharon is one of the people who sent me an email, and those types of things, like the amount of emails that I receive in response to any time that I speak about the vitamin E is actually something that offsets me from speaking about it more, and it offsets me from really doing anything else, because I sell once a year, right? I sell once a year in the spring, about March. So people start getting their packages right as summer comes around, because it takes a while to get all of the packages together. They are hand filled and hand packaged and hand shipped, each one individually with a lot of care. So as you see, when you get your package, it's done with a lot of care. And so that takes time to be able to ensure the quality of each package. And so basically, we put on the clay, we let it dry. I let it stay on. Sometimes I'm doing work on the computer, I put it on and I let it stay on while I do work on the computer. Sometimes I put it on right before I jump into the shower. I don't use it very often. That's why I gave a little pack like this. I don't use it very often. I say if you do once a month, you're fine. You know what I mean? If you do once a month, you're fine. Okay, so Empress is saying it works great and a little goes a long way. I just ran out May and had purchased last year 3. Okay, so for some people, if you one little pump of the vitamin E can go a long way. You use this, or you use it during your cycle. You know what? That's actually a really good idea, so that you're reminded of when to do it. So when your cycle comes, you just go ahead and do it. That's actually pretty good. So you know that you're doing it at least once every 28 days, right? So if you want to find out about the vitamin E and how you can purchase, just make sure that you're on my mailing list. This is the vitamin E right here. This stuff, I love it. Oh, my fingers. Ah, I love it. This is why I sell it once a year, so that people can be able to get it. And ooh la la. So Habisha is saying the clay draws out toxin. It just helps your skin calm down. Okay. Okay. So basically join the mailing list and check your email, because I should be finished mailing all of these in July. So just give 30 days for everything to be done. I should be finished mailing these by July. And somebody's saying Avatar. You know, do you remember the movie Avatar? How the woman's the whatever you want to call her, she had her braids in up until the love scene, and then they made her hair straight and flowing. You remember that? All right. Let's see. So you see, Empress, refresh your screen, because I am here, and maybe your screen is saving you from having to see my ashen face. So Chantel is waiting on hers. Which day did you order, Chantel? Because we are finishing up March 8th today, March 9th tomorrow, the 10th the day after that. So give us this week to get let's see, today is Tuesday 8th, Wednesday 9th, Thursday 10th, Friday 11th. So get us until, so Empress is saying she refreshed, and so something's going on with, so you ordered late April. Okay, so you'll probably be getting yours in July. So, oh wait, July is coming up. So let's say 30 days. Let's say 30 days. Give it 30 days for everybody to get theirs, okay? Oh, this is so I'm gonna be ordering. I'm gonna be washing this off soon. Oh, all right. Okay. So, all right, everybody, if you have any final questions, I'm going to go to wash this off. And then after you wash it off, you put the vitamin E on right away. Like once you wash it off, put the vitamin E on and let that absorb into your skin. And Viola, Viola. All right. I'm going to answer any last questions, and then after that, I'm going to wash off my face. So ask your questions now, and then I will answer them while I am here, and then we shall go for a while. We shall go for a while from here. Okay? I hope everyone is doing well. Habisha is saying blessings to you and everyone here. Thank you, Habisha, for rolling with me all these years. All right. Okay. All right. Anything else? Any other last questions? Ask them now. Ask them now. I'm holding off because I know there's a little bit of a delay. But then after that, and then after you wash your face, Wipe it off with your brand new portable TKO skin towel. You just dry off your face. Hook it onto your belt loop on your way into the bathroom so you know where it's at. It is a bentonite clay with extra volcanic ash in it. Oh, goodness. So is that the final question? I'm gonna hold off a few more moments and then go from there. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she lovely? Will I be adding more products? Did I say how to get on the mailing list? Inside of the description of the video is a link to subscribe, but you can just go to my website, TonyaTKO.com. You can, TonyaTKO.com/subscribe, easy way to subscribe like that. TonyaTKO.com/subscribe. What else? You can also just go to my website. Right there on the main page is the subscribe area. So that's a way. Every time you go to send me a message on my mailing list, you can also have the option to subscribe. So I just updated the contact form on my mailing list. So that's good. And then what else? Let's see. See, I can still smile somewhat. Listen, I hope everybody is getting their early voting in. I hope not early voting, but regular voting. You can get your absentee ballot and get those things out. It's really important. Does it help with sun damage? You know what? I'm not sure. Can you talk about the panel coming up? You know what? I'm going to put up a video to advertise the panel. The panel is going to be tonight. It was rescheduled for tonight. So we are going to be on the panel talking about Africans and African Americans uniting against police brutality, police violence. And we're going to be talking about that video that went viral of mine. So Ellie J is saying, you're beautiful minus the clay. I'm a grandma not hitting on you. Why people gotta, it's okay if you hit on me. It won't be the first, won't be the last. You know, listen, people appreciate that, you know, we appreciate beauty. You know, I'm not gonna fault anyone for finding the obvious, you know. I'm not gonna fault you. And Valencia saying, will balance your skin all overall, but wear sunscreen. Yeah. I mean, listen, people have to do what is right for them. You know what I mean? So we all have our own, what we need to do for how to protect us from sun damage or whatnot. I am very careful about the chemicals that I put on my skin. This is why I get the purest of the pure for everyone. Okay, so Leanna got her vitamin E yesterday. Wonderful, with the gifts. Wonderful. So you'd have to go back to the beginning of this video to find out what the gifts are, but I'm sure you can see from my face that you know what one of them is. Oh, goodness, how funny. Virgil is saying, what you say, Tanya, you are not cold or old. Take the compliment. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And even if you are, that compliment might be the one to warm you up or youthify you. You never know. You know what I'm saying? The right compliment can put some pep in your step, you know, get you clicking your heels. And Ellie J is saying, the way my libido is set up, I don't roll like that. Girl, listen. You never know. Listen, people have discovered many things in life without knowing. And you know, just because you feel one way about a thing doesn't mean you feel that way about everything. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. You never know, because there could be a thing or a person that brings a certain something out of you. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean every person will. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing, but I'm saying something. Oh, goodness. You know what I'm saying? Look, The world is made up of many different people. Oh, listen. The bell is ringing. I'm saying we all saved by the bell, and we're at 30 minutes. So let me jump out of here so that I can be able to keep this video short enough to be able to send to everyone. I love you all very much, and I will see you all in the next video. We are going to be live tonight talking about African and African Americans. So join us for that. Make sure that you join my mailing list, TonyaTKO.com/subscribe. Get my book on Amazon. Just search for Tonya TKO and the word self-love. I wrote the book of affirmation self-love, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, see you all later. Peace.